Well, football has a very special place, of course, in the hearts of those who live in Spain. It is the home of some of the 21st century's most formidable teams, and they will remind you of that with great pride as we prepare to go again into the chase for the ultimate prize. On this day, no matter whose colours it is you support, we can all dream the same dreams.
Aleykümselam Ahmet. Hoş geldin.
While expectations are ramped right up here on opening day of the Spanish football season, Spain, a country where football is sometimes more than a game, it can be life itself. It's huge, it is utterly unmissable.
Evet dün 2 tane daha eklettim. Adaşın Ahmet'in tavukları kanalında. Canlı yayın yaptı da dün oradan Ahmet'e söylüyorum ben. Ahmet şey yapıyor, reklam yapıyor. 380'de de 2-3 gün önce. Düştü yani 378'de tekrar 380 yaptım da. 400 az kaldı ya. Yapacağız, halledeceğiz. Yapma be. Nereye atıyorsun oğlum? Oraya mı at dedik sana? Hadi aslanım. Geçiyor be.
Mendy. Looking for the runner. That's been cut out, well played.
Hadi oğlum.
And that's put paid to a promising move. It's a pretty loose pass.
Ah be.
Lucas Vazquez. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Chouameni. And it's Toni Kroos. Mendy. Xavi did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
Hello.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
The game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Toni Kroos. Now Modric. Played out to the right. Now it's Valverde. Oh, called back for that one. Wonderful save by Vitor Bayer.
Vitor Bayer.
Aimed in towards the centre.
Ya Mehmet aman.
Rodrigo.
Nasıl bir vuruştu o ya? Yes.
It's loose. Race for the ball. Massive leap. It's in. The breakthrough strike. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And that interception was most necessary. Alaba.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it Just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
He's found a way through. Messi is flagged offside.
Ne offside abicim ya. Dirseğe geçmiş ya. Offside diyorlar ya.
Gets his pass away. Played out to the left flank.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Ceballos was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Allah Allah.
Past that, sloppy. Rodrigo, and he's cut it out. Gets a good foot in there. Valverde, already of course on the score sheet, and it's Modric. Eto'o does really well to win the
Allah
ball.
Allah.
Now it's Lewandowski.
Oh.
Chouameni, passing is crisp and sharp. Ceballos finds himself offside. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Couldn't
Ya
quite squeeze
Ghost'a
that
niye
one through.
çektin kendini geri ya?
Ceballos has created one goal already. Out to the right. And we've reached half-time. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Besiktas need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
He's a sharp little ball here. Christensen gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Into the middle. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Time and again they are repelled. It's Kroos! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
And not just close, agonisingly close. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Courtois punts it upfield. Fiddles it through. Chouameni played out towards the right wing. He's in plenty of space here. Lucas Vasquez gets into... climbs up big! Surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Now it's... and the shot! He's tried one! And now they can spring out of defence. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Eder Militao. Toni Kroos. Oh, good spread. The less said about that pass, the better. And they're not going to make... Loose pass, and they could be in. Lewandowski. Oh, and he's through the middle. There's the hit! They've done it! Besiktas back on level
Radyoda
terms.
önde.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Eto'o demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Spread out to the left. Well, that is one way to stop him. Lucas Vazquez spots it and intercepts. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Mendy. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. It's a pretty loose pass. And the defence can get it clear. Modric. Played out to the right. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And it's Toni Kroos. Gently done.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
That's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Chouameni. Poor pass that, sloppy. Sends it forward.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Punched away. Modric. And it's Lucas Vazquez. It's a good-looking cross.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's got away.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Modric. Oh, great play. And he's gone backward here. And that's been won straight back. Nice little ball through.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Time added on will be 2 minutes.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Chance for the header! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Besiktas probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. Your reflections then, Jim?
Besiktas never quite got to grips with this game, Peter. They looked slow and cumbersome in trying to counter much sharper opposition. Shocking, really.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Ama hiçbirini görmedim. İşte mi? Ay dur açamıyorum. Gerçek aşkta ne vefa vardır ne sefa. Gerçek aşkta ne gerçek aşkta ne vefa vardır ne sefa. Doğru. Yaşasın. İslam'ı tun taşın bir daha çekmeye kudreti yoktur. Taşın. Tun. Allah bilemedim. Kusura bakmayın. Köpüğü gören söyler. Şaşırır. Doğru. İki çeşit dur. İki çeşit arada aynı yerden yer fakat birinden bal olur, ötekinden zehir.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The action has already started. And here's Eto. That's a good ball. He's found a way through. Nacho cuts out the pass. Pedri. Interesting ball. Lovely feet. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Lewandowski. Oh, nicely intercepted. Nice little ball through.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
It's a pretty loose pass. Played back to the goalkeeper. Costa. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, great run, magical. And it's played in here. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. He's got away. Oh, that's a fine interception. And now a sudden chance to counter. Xavi running with the ball. Oh, strongly challenged there. And the danger is cut out.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Eto. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. So a chance here. What can they make of it? And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. Decent hit from there. Costa. Koundé. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now then, the ball's come loose. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Plays a sharp little ball here. Now it's Messi. He is through. Can he put it away? Thinks one through. And they've got a throw. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Oh, good read.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Played out wide. Good spot. He's seen the run. And it's Eto. Nacho. Well read. Nice interception. And that's been intercepted. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Could move up a gear here. Poor robust challenge. And the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And back to the keeper they go. And he's managed to get rid. And that's a throw-in. He's going for goal! Costa, gently done. Threads one in. Carvajal gets over and intercepts. Moved on forwards. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Away from immediate danger.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Looking for the runner. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Lewandowski, and that interception was most necessary. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Lewandowski. So what can they make of this? And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Costa. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. And he'll shoot here. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Gets his pass away. And the counter is on. Out to the right. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Xavi. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now it's Lewandowski. Lovely ball into space. And there's the hit! It's there!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Besiktas get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Fiddles it through. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's left his man. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Poor pass that, sloppy. Played out to the left flank.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Aslanım benim be.
Can he finish? He's got a goal!
Gel yukarı.
Totally good! They have
Ulan bir
created
şey.
space.
Ha?
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Besiktas
Hadi
are
lan.
such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
Ah.
Besiktas are making a change now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Besiktas get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an up...
That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Oh, that's a waste.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Good pressure. No shortage of purpose here. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Eğileyim mi lan?
Grenier. Done delicately.
Stop it.
Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Oh, good spread. Looking for the runner.
Oh, such a good run. More of that, please.
Gets away from his opponents. Well, the counter could be on here. Oh, they can break here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Messi. Shot could be on. It's Benzema! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
They get a throw. Christensen. And it's Grenier. Oh, and he's through the middle. Great ball. And the shot! It's in! Deep, deep into injury time!
Yeah, I'd call that
Yeah,
transition
broke.
with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Mallorca give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. And he's running through. Well seen, saw that coming. 4 added minutes on the board. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Mallorca have a free kick. So that's it. It is all over. Besiktas win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fair.
You give me that needle. Don't lose it.
At the margin.
No. Very good.
Welcome to the room. Anybody, they fighting. Oh. Come on. Yes, stop coming and watching. I'm playing.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening.
Did Hazard check how many kilos she is?
Forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. He's played it long. Well seen. Saw that coming. That's a nicely weighted pass. That's an excellent interception. Has a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper. Peter, I think there's a good chance that opposition strikers today will have their work cut out with Vitor Baia, simply because he's been a high achiever all through his career, and that winning mentality remains very, very strong.
Yeah, they judge keepers by absence of mistakes, and he makes very few.
I'd be happy playing with him behind me.
Spread out to the left. He's now the finish! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Besiktas can counter promptly here. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
Lewandowski, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Wriggles his way through. He's got away. He's a sharp little ball here. Cleared without complication. No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. Besiktas so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Sends it forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. This is promising. Lovely ball into space. That's been cut out, well played. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Nice little ball through. That is a brilliant interception. Nice control.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
It's a pretty loose pass. Fiddles it through. And that's not going to reach. Interesting ball. Eto'o. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Gently done. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Lewandowski. He is through here. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Xavi. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And now the breakaway. There they go, hunting in packs. Suarez. Good spot, he's seen the run. Eto'o. Poor pass that, sloppy. Alderete. Well, if anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Hakimi makes the interception. And it's played forward. And the counter is on. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He's through, and this looks dangerous. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, that was vital.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, they could be caught out here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And there's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
I like PES.
Besiktas
I don't like
pretty
FIFA, my
fortunate
friend.
not to be
I
trailing
just
at
play
home.
because of my
Xavi
friend.
with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
What happened? Why are you so funny?
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get...
Great leap!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's been intercepted. And there's green grass ahead of him. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Chouameni, it's a pretty loose pass. Suarez, played out to the left flank. He's left his man. He's in space and looking for options. Now it's Eto'o. He's found a way past. Gets away from his opponent. Oh, that's a key interception. Now the counter. Gets his pass away. Suarez gives his colleague a guilty look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Out to the left it goes. Threads one in. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Chance to break. Could move up a gear here. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's found a way through. The fullback is in acres of space here. And he's cut it out. Brilliantly cut out. Eto'o. Looking for the runner. And he welcomes it in. Gets good distance on it. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Lewandowski. Keeper's ball. Getafe getting back again. Over to the left. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. He's shifting through the gears here. Plenty. Can he put it away? Yes, it's there!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
Getafe take the lead, 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc.
Decent hit! He should have put that one away.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed. Will they?
Defenders on the back foot. Suarez. Defending was strong and firm. No joy with the long ball that time. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Munir. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Interesting ball.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And here's Munir. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Substitution for Besiktas. Xavi. Number 22.
Lewandowski tries to clear.
Number 18. Coming on the field.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Number 11.
Suarez. Vinicius Junior charging forward, the ball at his feet. Lovely ball into space. Shapes to shoot! He's scored! They have stolen level at the last! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Added minutes has been indicated.
So all square with almost no time remaining. We are into stoppage time. Great defending, strong and determined. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, there's the clearance. And they can counter here. Now it's Eto'o. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection.
Messi'yi aldık. Şans işleri yapacak bir şey yok. Musiala da olurdu. Use the forward. Yeah. Paylaşım. İşte artık.
Besiktas take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Kimmich, and there's his chance to lead the counter. He's got away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Nice interception.
Bir geçiversene, bir geçiversene be. Bir geçiversene ha. Hadi oğlum.
Lovely ball into space. So what can they make of this? Header!
Düzgün vur amına.
That's a half decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Well, that's an excellent interception. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. No joy with the long ball that time. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's found the way through. Chouameni. Mbappe. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real
shapes to shoot. Oh, Besiktas! Besiktas take the lead.
Yeah, the right touch.
Yapma be, yapma be.
Very neat and tidy.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Sends it forward. Neymar. In comes the cross. And here's the chance to counter. And he welcomes it in. And it's Messi.
Evet, alsana oğlum be.
Kimmich. And the counter is on. Verratti.
Aslanım benim.
Fiddles it through. A real chance to break. Gets away from his opponent.
Hadi yetiş ona be. Ulan nasıl vuruyorsun pası ya?
Initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, it's come loose. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
O ne be?
So it's going to be another corner. Have their second corner now.
Aferin şeyini döküyoruz.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, nicely intercepted. Robson. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Over to the left. The less said about that pass, the better. And it's Messi. Now it's Messi. Looking for the runner. And he's picked out the run. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He's a sharp little ball here. And the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, the weight on the ball was just perfect then. If only they could have come up with a finish to match.
Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Played out to the left flank. Oh, they can break here. He's shifting through the gears here. Robson looking to break out here. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Shifted upfield. Neymar takes a look up. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Besiktas can counter promptly here. He is through here. He's left his man. Could be danger here. Oh, great chance. Spread out to the left. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Messi. And that's been intercepted. Scholes. Can he finish? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. There's the hit! Goal! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing.
Benim şeyimi bozdular mı? Amına kodumun yerinde ya. Benim şeyimi bozmayın amına koyayım ya.
Our players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, that's well spotted. The pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Out to the right.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Allah Allah.
And we hit half-time. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So we're already into the second period. And the shot! And they're quick to get it back. Forwards and with intent. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Defenders on the back foot. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Now it's Eto'o. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Messi certainly could have and should have made more of that.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well seen, saw that coming.
Ah be,
Down the left wing. Besiktas upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Poor pass that, sloppy. It's Neymar! And he was there to get a valuable touch.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
So their fourth corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Scholes. He's found a way past. He's found a way through. Look at the space here. Real chance! Off. Shapes to shoot. And the keeper passes the test.
Marco Verratti is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Some good work on the right flank here. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Amına kodum şansı ya. Amına kodum şansı ya.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
Ya o nasıl bir pastır abi ya. Şut mu çekiyorsun, pas mı veriyorsun ya. Bunu değiştirmeyi unuttum ya.
Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Upamecano. Oh, that's a key interception. No, that's been intercepted.
Abi şansına mı geçiyor? Nasıl geçiyor? Nasıl geçiyor? Anlamadım ben.
Shot could be on. Hits one. And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Can he finish? Goal! Besiktas! And they've got their lead back.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So we have a breakthrough, and now how will things develop from here?
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
Abi balona adam geçiyor beni la. Balona geçiyor la adam.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Var ya. Turgut calling.
Del Piero. Now it's Kimmich. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Interesting ball. Now it's Rodrigo. And the cutback.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Ronaldinho is... And the finish! Big relief. It just needed better contact.
Nasıl bir şey? I need coffee after.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that's been cut out. Well played. Now it's Lewandowski. Eto'o. Martinez. And the danger is cut out. Added time is up. And there goes the whistle. Besiktas come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict.
Ne eksikti demin? Ne eksikti? Kimsenin abi. I'm done this one. Don't do that. Okay? Can you move your feet in front of people's face?
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
That's their
It
one.
was only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. This place simply a monument to the
Say
game.
again?
So much prestige, so much pride, so
You
much
got a nice.
passion whenever football is played here.
Thank you.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Messi,
Ah.
that's been cut out, well played.
What? No, I
This is
text
Jones to
one
make
by
the
one.
counter. Rafinha, he is through here. Aimed in towards the centre. Rice cuts out the pass.
Hi.
Passing is crisp.
Ulan be, ulan be.
Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Lan gel, tekrar
Tries
geri
to
pas
cross,
verdim
and the
be.
shot! It's anyone's, and in again. It's loose, and there's a
Oh.
race for the ball.
Ulan kalecime bak arkadaş.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. And that
Ulan
interception
be,
was
ulan be.
most
Messi
necessary.
bir deneyemedik ki.
And here's Goretzka. De Bruyne. It's a pretty loose pass. Estupinian. Oh, good read.
Lan. Ulan.
Good read, needed to be. Could move up a gear here.
Bir geçseydi bittiydik oğlum.
That's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Bir geçseydi bittiydik aman abi ya.
And the counter is on.
Oo, geri düştü adam.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Well seen. Saw that coming. Out to the left it goes. He's left his man. Now here's the delivery. And he was alert to it. Gets away from his opponent. Lewandowski. Defenders on the back foot. He's found a way through. Oh, that's a key interception. Now the counter. Oh, that looks a good ball through.
Yapma ya, senin offside'ini sikeyim ya.
Now it's Goretzka. It's Goretzka.
Oraya nasıl pas atıyor ya adam?
And that's caused a worry or two.
Goretzka certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Oh, it's come loose.
Harika. Ha, foul yok mu? Allah cezanı versin, foul olsun oğlum. Ne buldum çocuk, ne güzel ya.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Over to the left. Well timed, excellent interception. Can he get
Yetiş
onto
be,
this?
yetiş be. Yetiş abi be.
Fiddles it through. Might be danger here. Chance!
Allah belanı versin. Aman tanrım.
Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Yahu.
Bayern Munich break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Now it's Goretzka. Rafinha gets into some space. Some resolute defending there. Nice little ball through.
Yahu, amına koydum, bir kere de geç la.
Bit of a communication
Atlıyor
breakdown there,
üstünden,
it seems.
atlıyor. Allah'ından atlıyor.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's shifting through the gears here. No, that's been intercepted. Eto. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Besiktas clearly should have
Ya
gone for
nereye
the
atıyorsun?
easier
Amına
pass.
kodum çocuğu.
They're
Eto var ya
quickly
orada.
regroup.
Ürettirme la beni.
Goretzka. Interesting ball. Oh, that was vital.
Abi yok. Amına kodumu yok.
De Bruyne. So what can they make of this?
Hadi bak ya. Hadi bak abi ya.
He's a sharp little ball here. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Estupinian sends it forward. And it's Goretzka. Now De Bruyne. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
That gets things going for the second half.
Besiktas don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
He's played him through. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Shifted upfield. He's in plenty of space here. Defending was strong and firm. Oh, they can break here. Well seen. Saw that coming.
Allah.
And
Bunda
here's the
olmasaydı
chance to
gittim amına.
counter. Oh, what a ball he's in here. Oh, that's an
Allah
excellent interception.
Allah. Bir geçsene ya.
And now they can clear their lines. Threads one in. He's had a shot.
Ana kurban. Allah'ına kurban senin.
Besiktas back on level terms.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Besiktas grabbed the
Ne diyorum
equaliser.
acele?
They're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Besiktas can breathe again. Just
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
real chance here.
Ulan.
Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, that's a fine interception. Lewandowski, a real chance to break. This
Lan.
spell ain't now the finish.
Ya Allah belanı versin. Amına kodumun çocukları. Defansın önünden nasıl geçiyorsun
They
abi?
hit the front. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't seem it's really crafty business, that.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Ya bir geç Allah'ına kitabına bir geç ya.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, well played, well played. Looking to break out here. De Bruyne. De Bruyne unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Chouameni. Oh, good read.
Ya lütfen hızlı vur biraz hızlı hemen hızlı vur da
And it's
gitsin
De
ya.
Bruyne. Kimmich. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Ya bir kerecik de geçiverse o ölür müsün ya?
He's one-on-one. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Kaçırdım abi ya. Nasıl kaçırdım ya? Ver oradan Eto'ya ya. Ver Eto'ya oradan ya.
He simply had to deal with.
Bırak odumun işi ya.
Tries to get it
Ah.
clear. Has a go!
Be.
It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking on the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Substitution for Besiktas.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Number 15.
Oh, that's well spotted. Poor pass that, sloppy. Bellingham. And now the breakaway. Hit into the middle.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Yapmadım oğlum.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Substitutions taking place.
Gets his pass away. Now it's David. Oh, nicely intercepted. Looking for the runner. And they can counter here. Interesting ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Goretzka. He's in, surely! David. Now it's Romario. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Kimmich. Bellingham. Mbappe has it in a wide position. He's got away. Great leap! And he was there to get a vital touch.
David is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Keeper has taken decisive action.
Bayern Munich certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority...
Ya düzgün vur, hızlı vur amına kodum çocuğu. Düzgün vur, hızlı vur. Penaltı noktasına varsın, anasını satayım ya top ya.
David.
Ronaldinho hadi oğlum ya.
And time is up. Besiktas lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick
Why
up
you
on
not
this
change your clothes? Where's your
It just
clothes?
created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and... So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to
Bro.
everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Mbappe. And the shot! Great effort, but no way through. He's fizzed it forward.
Lan.
West Ham can counter promptly here. That's the throw. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Ya ver hemen ver ya.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Haaland. That'll be a throw. Oh, nicely intercepted. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. It's a pretty loose pass. Lovely ball into space. Spread out to the left. Played back in. No, that's been intercepted. Bellingham. Ansu Fati. He's got the shot away! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Poor pass that, sloppy. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And the shot!
Ya nasıl atamazsın ya?
Oh, what a wonderful shot!
Nasıl atamıyorsun ya?
Very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, he's found some space here. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Looking to break out here. Threads one in. Messi. It's a pretty loose pass.
Ya Allah aşkına ya.
Ball, and it needs to be. Well intercepted, and it needed to be. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ansu Fati, Neymar, Haaland tries a shot! Goal! There is the breakthrough! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now it's Ansu Fati. He's in plenty of space here. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Long ball looking to counter. And the pass is intercepted. Nice little ball through. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
The ball here. Hits one! He's got a goal! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And there's a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails.
Chance! And they get themselves in front! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
West Ham get themselves into the lead. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And the danger is cut out. Mbappe is fouled.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And now as good a time as any to pull level. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Has a shot! And the ball's come loose here. And it's Xavi. Played out to the right. Well timed, excellent interception. Poor pass that, sloppy. Done delicately. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Haaland. Oh, shooting chance! It's a pretty loose pass. Can he finish? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Neymar sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Ansu Fati. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Pedri. He's been picked out. He's got away. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Big chance! Oh, taken with style. And just like that, he's into double figures now. Xavi with a predatory goal.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow.
Substitution on the field. Number 11. Ansu Fati. Coming on to replace him is number 21.
There's the whistle then to start the second half. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. That is a brilliant interception. And it's played forward. That is a great pick out.
Yapma be. Koş.
Good read, needed to be. Messi. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Messi. Just the keeper to beat. Can he finish? It's come back out. Enough try.
Grealish certainly could have and should have made more of that.
cut it out. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Besiktas clearly didn't help.
Great chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Played out wide. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Substitution on the field.
And he's managed to gift it back. Fiddles it through. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Interesting ball. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Pedri gets his pass away. Has a go!
Abi nasıl girmezsin ya?
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Besiktas have their third corner. Towering header! West Ham can start a counter here. Oh, a delicate chip through. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really
Bana
needed
oğlum çocuk foul yapıyor bana. Allah tutacağım topu tutturmadı bana bu foul vermiyor ya. Hakem dedi şerefsiz ya.
Christensen. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Why you trying to waste his points? Why are you trying to tell him buy something?
Most necessary. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Lewandowski. Ball is over the line. Good spot, he's seen the run. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Grealish. Zinchenko. Decent hit! Oh, it's rather wayward.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 20. Coming on the field. Number 17.
Now it's Messi. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Substitutions taking place.
Now it's De Bruyne. Bellingham. Oh, good read. Moved forward and quickly so. Zinchenko. Mbappe.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Well read, nice
Huh?
interception. Oh, it's come loose. Can he put it away? He
Helal
scored
olsun. Amına kodum.
into the lead
Kodum
once
amını
more.
siktiğim oyunu ya. Kodum oyunu. Şeytan diyorsun.
And how about the tackling pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Ama bu ne iştir ya.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Moved on forwards.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And he's had a hit. And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, the level of
Nasıl
urgency
çıkayım
is
ki ben?
stepped up, and that's promising. Now to maintain it.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Ya vursana amanı şerefine siktiğim diyeceğim. Şimdi küfür ettirme la beni. Vur ya vur. Messi'yi nereden aldım amına kodum. 5 sattıracak bana şeytan diye sat amına kodum çocuğunu ya. O kadar Messi var götüne mi sokacaksın şimdi? Bırak deneme işte. Deneme. Şeyler yanlış yapıyoruz yani ne? Ha, tut. Elinde tut ya. Tut. Atma ya. Tut. Ha.
Oh, that's a key interception. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing.
Nereye gidiyor abi?
Zinchenko, Xavi spots it and intercepts. And time is up. Besiktas probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow it.
Oh. Artık hiç kaybetme şansımız yok.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this
Really, you're
moment
gonna
in
hit
time.
yourself.
So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Mbappe, looking for... There's the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's at the very top of his game here.
And now a sudden chance to counter. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, nicely intercepted. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Brilliantly cut out. Played out to the left flank. Oh, they can break here.
Well, Peter, there's a player on this pitch who's hard not to like. The smiling assassin, Ronaldinho. He always looks like he's having a good time, and it's mostly true because of his superb skill and imagination.
Yeah, just brilliant, isn't he? A different level.
Infectious.
Oh, important interception. Ronaldinho gives his colleague a guilty look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Messi is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And he's cut it out. Now it's Osimhen. Interesting ball. And the counter is on. Bruno Fernandes. Dembele. Dembele! No, poor contact. Nothing on the shot.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Back into the middle. Dembele. Big chance! Goal! Rangers! First blood drawn.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Looking to break out here. Now it's Eto'o. And a header! Oh, it's gone in! They're level!
Doğru Messi bu. Hiçbir zaman değiştirmiyor.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been
Deneyelim diye
emphatic.
değiştirdik.
Besiktas clearly
oyunu
executed
bu.
that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Ah.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really
Ya,
be happy with that.
lütfen ya,
The players were
lütfen.
still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. And here's Lukaku. Dembele. Decent hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Xavi. Hernandez cuts it out. Could move up a gear here.
Ya şansını sikeyim seni var ya. Amına kodumun çocuğu şansını sikeyim senin ya. Balınızı sikeyim sizin amına koduklarım ya.
Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Hadi Messi daha şuna ya.
Right, look
Ya
promising,
Messi
but
ne
that
yapıyorsunuz
ball is
abi?
just not quite right. Goretzka. Chance to
Lan
break.
alsana.
And it's Lukaku. Over to the left. Dembele. Threads one in. He's through, and this looks oh, shooting chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Nasıl kaçar ya?
Eto must have been hit by a flash of doubt and complicated what looked like an easy opportunity.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Driving forward. Oh, super find. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Ama.
Spread out to the left. Dembele. Bruno Fernandes. And the can he put it away? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Goretzka, out to the left it goes. Poor pass that, sloppy. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Shapes to shoot! Kunde gets good distance on it. And the finish!
Nasıl olmaz ya? Nasıl olmaz ya?
Time whistle goes. It's been quite a roller coaster ride here, right up until the final seconds. An intriguing watch. And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at the interval from either side. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's Lukaku. Over to the left. Now it's Dembele. He's left his man. Chouameni. Besiktas looking to pass their way through. He is through here. Besiktas have a free kick. Osimhen. Played out to the left flank.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Gets his pass away. Now it's Eto. Messi. And Messi! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That's gone for a throw-in. Lukaku. Lovely ball into space. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Shifted upfield. Now it's Osimhen. Played out towards the right wing. He's got away. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Lukaku. Oh, now can they counter? Now it's Mbappe. Spread out to the left. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Bruno Fernandes. It's a pretty loose pass. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Played out to the left flank. Bruno Fernandes. Drilled in low. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And now the breakaway. Oh, that's a very decent shot at goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And it's a poor one. Real chance!
Rangers showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Pedri.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Dembele. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Rangers merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win.
Mbappe.
Ah be! Oh be!
Well, they
Şerefsiz
deserve an
ya.
awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Now it's Gabriel Jesus.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And the shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof!
Bırakacağım da. Bunun oyununun da futbolunun da amına avradını sikeyim. Bunun futbolunun da.
Take what looks to be a decisive
Avradını
lead.
siktiğim
Well, the
şansı.
last moments now, Peter,
Bırak
are very
odumu.
frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Abi yok.
Substitution on the field. Number 7. Ousmane Dembele.
Now it's Mbappe. He's had a hit!
Bırakacağım abi. Yine de bırakacağım onu.
Dying minutes and we'll score again. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things. Just put your foot through it.
Şansı
That
olsa.
was a good example. Great
Hadi al
contact.
onu.
The keeper
Hadi.
had very little chance.
Ulan be. Aradan Lewandowski'ye düşsene.
Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's
işte.
claiming an assist here.
All square again into the dying minutes. And there
Yok abi,
goes
yok.
the final whistle.
Şansım yok bugün.
Very good game of
Ne
football.
yaparsam
No
yapayım
winner,
olmuyor.
but both set-
Ne yapacağız onun için bırakacağız. Bir sniper oynayacağım. 4 maçta 4 puan. Bu ne lan? Birer puan mı olurmuş ya? Ne kalıyor? 6 maç. 6 kere 3. Hala çıkma şansım var. Geri kalan maçlarda kazanmam lazım ama oynamayacağım ya. Oynamayacağım onu. Ben sniper'a gireyim. Bundan daha iyi.